Welcome to episode 7 of the Big Messy Bun. You guys, I had to look it up. I had to look it up. My granddaughter is like 6 years old and she already knows 6, 7. And if you're just listening, I did the hand gesture. So it's a thing. So I didn't even realize that this generation of kids, I don't know, I didn't look up the date of birth for the generation Alpha. So we have all these different categories. I'm Gen Z, or am I Gen X? Jesus, I think I'm Gen X. I am not Gen Z. Gen X. Let me just double check. So if you go to your phone, you can actually just like type this shit in. It's so freaking awesome. You just type in, what is Gen X? And then you just get the answer. It's so fabulous. I am a Gen X. Yes, I figured I was, but I just got mixed up. But anyways, ladies, gentlemen, we're not here to talk about 6, 7. We're not here to about Generation Alpha. We're not here for Gen X. We're here for all of the generations. So y'all, it is here. It is coming. It is time. I have been busting my tail. I am so freaking excited to let you know that this Friday, so in just 2 days from you listening to this, the app is launching. It's live. It's ready. Charlie has had about enough of me talking to a machine. So to prepare for this app, it took a lot of video recording, a lot of sessions, a lot of talking, a lot of working out. It's a lot, you guys. If you want to put something like this together, it's not like one or two workouts. It's like uh it's like a masterpiece, okay? So like there are several workouts in here. There is explanations of exercises. So you know when you're doing an exercise and you're like, I don't know if I'm doing it right. You can go and find out in this app. She's barking. I hope you guys, if you can hear it, well, I have no way of asking you, but I'm going to shut the door if she doesn't stop because she's already had a bone and she doesn't need any more. So the app, you guys, it is live. And I've had a test group working behind the scenes with me for the last 2 to 3 weeks. And I am so freaking grateful, you guys, so grateful for this team of humans. They were able to test things out, try the videos, see how it worked. Look for spelling errors, just everything. They gave me feedback. They gave me ideas. They gave me so much support. Sometimes when you're out doing something like this, you can feel alone, like, because I was the one alone doing the recording, doing the video. So having their feedback, having them remind me, like, keep going, keep doing it. You've got this. Like, it's so helpful. And I'm going to tell you something. If you're out there and you're like, okay, I'm ready to start my wellness journey, like, enough is enough. Like, and it is a journey of life, okay? I'm just going to say this. I just finished wrapping up 2 days when you guys hear this, okay? I'm actually heading into day 2 when you guys hear this recording. I am speaking to a company in Manitoba here about longevity lifestyle and that movement is medicine. I need to get my girl on my lap because she's just about had enough today. Come here. Come here. You're going to come on the show. You need to just have some time with me. And that is a-okay. So she is just going to park herself right here with me. Okay, so I've been working for a couple of days with a company, and the topic is exactly what I talk about all the time, that movement is medicine. Movement is medicine. Movement is medicine. And it is a journey. It is lifelong, I hope, for you. I hope you get a good long life doing this. And I'm going to read you a quote. I read this, I might have even read it last week. And if I'm a repeater, oh well, sorry. But here's the thing. Here is the thing. When it comes to repeating, there's a lot of things in your longevity lifestyle that you're just going to do on repeat, that you're just going to do it over and over and over and over. Think about brushing your teeth. Like, seriously, we've been brushing our teeth 2 to 3 times a day for what? I don't know when I got teeth, when I was 2 or something like that, 1, 2, whenever. I know there was a period of time when I was a teenager where I literally was like not brushing my teeth. Like, how gross. But I think teenagers just go through this gross, weird stage. I don't know what it is, but Anyways, if you never went through that stage as a teenager, like good for you. But I definitely went through a period where I did not brush my teeth. Okay, but that's not now. I do brush my teeth 2 to 3 times a day. So why am I telling you about brushing my teeth? Because it's a habit. It's a thing you do over and over and over. You don't just stop. You don't like brush your teeth for like 18 years and be like, yeah, I'm going to chill. I'm not going to brush my teeth until I'm 84 again. You know, you're not going to have teeth if you wait like that. You got to keep brushing them teeth. So here's the thing. The day we accept this lifestyle as a forever thing is the day we stop stressing over quick fixes and start to enjoy the journey. You guys, there's no freaking quick fix out there. There is not, period. Stamped at black magic. There is no freaking easy fix. It is work. It is work. It is. And it's consistency. It's showing up. And it's showing up on the days you want to, and it's showing up on the days you don't. It's putting in the reps, so to speak. And we're putting in the reps in our life, not just in our gym workout, not just in your home workout, not just in your life. Sorry, in your life. You're putting in the reps, continually putting in those reps. And as you put the reps in, your confidence muscles build, your belief in yourself muscles build. You then start to look at this as a journey, not just torture. And when you get into it, for as long as I've been into it, yeah, you get a little wacky. Yeah, you get a little crazy. Yeah, you try different things. But I'm going to tell you, my basic lifting that I did when I was 24, 25, I'm doing those basic lifts tonight. I'm about to teach a class, and I am heading into the gym with my folks, and we are going to do some of the basic things that I did back in 1994. Like, it's not reinvent the wheel. It's getting your steps figured out and then you doing those on repeat. The app that I have created for you is going to break down a lot of that confusion for you. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to be repeating stuff. You're going to be lifting in a certain program. You're going to do that same damn lifting program for 4 whole weeks. Holy shitballs. Yes. And you know what? You might do that program 3 or 4 times. Will there be new content added? Yes, all the time. But that doesn't mean you jump ship and keep trying new things over and over. You do, though, however, keep trying if nothing's sticking. Like, you got to stick to it long enough to see if it's going to stick around. You will not know in 1 or 2 workouts. I'm just going to say it. You will not know in 1 or 2 workouts if it's for you. You've got to trust the process and give it a good shot. Give it a good 4 weeks. And then in 4 weeks, if you started feeling like, okay, things are going, then you do it again and you lift a little heavier, you squeeze a little tighter, you eat a little more protein that week, you get a little bit more sleep, you laugh a little bit more with friends, you start to feel the shift take place. It is so fascinating. And when you can get intentional and get focused and not worry about the next quick fix out there. Do you know how many times I get sent videos from people showing me, do you think this works? Do you think, sure, anything will work if you do the damn thing. I'm going to try setting her down. She's had enough. Okay, you relax. You relax. I got a job to do, girl. Anything will work if you do it. I'm just going to say it. Now, are there certain things that I believe in? I sure do. I do believe we need to be lifting and doing some form of resistance to build muscle. We need the muscle. Your muscle has been coined the term, it's a new term in the last few, maybe years, decade. It is the organ of longevity. And I'm going to tell you why you need this armor. This is like fucking body armor is what it is. When you are muscled and strong, like when you have proper amount of muscle on your body, you are more resilient to stress. You are more resilient to, if you take a fall, you will get back up. You are going to feel stronger. You are going to be getting on and off that damn toilet with ease. You will be living independently longer. You will have more of a social life. Why? Because you can go do stuff. It's just that. Now, guess what your muscles do when you don't even realize they're working for you? They are working on your metabolic health. They are working on how your body is working from the inside out. You guys, they're like massive filters. You ever like have a air conditioner. I'm just going to say. No, let's use a furnace. Most of us have furnaces. Okay, I don't, but most of y'all have changed a furnace filter. You change out that filter, you put in a new filter, right? Your body, the muscles on your body, they act like that. They clean you out. They move things along. They send these molecules through your body called myokines. They're most fascinating little molecule that zip around your body and help with healing, help with immune support. You guys, this is not bullshit. This is real stuff here. And you need this muscle on your body. Does it look nice? Sure. But does it act sufficiently and well? Damn rights it does. And do you lose it at a super rapid pace after the age of 30? You heard me. By age 30, if you are not actively trying to build muscle on your body, you are actively losing it. I said it, and it's not me. Go look it up. Grab that Google feature I just told you about. Go ask your phone. What decade do we start to lose muscle? We start by age 30. And then by 40, 50, 60 and beyond, that is just a slippery slope of losing muscle. Now, great news. Guess what? You can build muscle at any age. Is it going to be harder? Hell yeah. Is it going to be worth it? Double hell yeah. It's so worth it. I get to showcase a beautiful, beautiful soul in my presentation this week at work. And he was such a gem. You guys, this gentleman came to train with me at age 82 years old. Age 82 years old. He rolled into his first session with me, and I didn't know why he was in a wheelchair. So I want to find out first, like, was he always in a wheelchair? How soon was he in a wheelchair? All that. So we figure that out. Okay. So we just start moving. We just started with what he could do. And we just kept doing that. And he'd come down the hall and he'd join my class and we would do this. This would carry on for a while. Then we got moving a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. This gentleman showed up for 10 years with me. For 10 years, this gentleman showed up on repeat. He was so smart and so creative and so determined at 80 freaking 2 years old. And guess what he did when he turned 90? I've talked about him before. He did 90 chair squats on his 90th birthday. Are you kidding me? That's when you stand up and sit down, stand up and sit down. And guess what? He had one side body paralysis. Yep. From several strokes, he could not move his right side. You guys, I don't make this up. This is the facts. And that gentleman, even though he had to modify things, even though it was a lot harder for him than for many of us out here, he showed up and showed up and showed up and showed up, doing the same stuff over and over and over. And so you don't have to reinvent the wheel. I will say this though, if you're out there and you have no clue where to start, where to go, I want you to reach out to the big messy bun lady, Katey, this week, because on Friday, you will be able to get this in your hot little hands at a very reasonable price. You guys, it is literally, if you do it by annual, it's like it's $99 US dollars. So $99 to Canadian, about $130 for a freaking year. It's like $11 a month. You guys, that is like, I just went to the drive-thru the other day and I got 3 drinks and it was $12. You guys, all you have to do is skip one drive-through run a month and it will cover the price of the app. And I'm telling you, the benefits, holy, this app is loaded. It's loaded. Oh, one of the girls in the test group, I got to run here right away. But one of the girls in the test group, she just messaged me. She's like, guess what I did? I played one of your pep talks because I didn't want to work out today. There's pep talks to remind you. I show up like this in the pep talk zone to remind you why you are showing up, and you're going to keep showing up. But I'm going to go. I have a class. I get to teach a bunch of beautiful souls. They show up with me on Zoom. We've been doing this for years and years and years. You might want to check that one out too. If you like this live experience, check it out. This was episode 67 of The Big Messy Bun. Your host is jacked. She is so pumped and she's so ready for you. If you want the link to the app, please message Katey, me, The Big Messy Bun, drop in. I'm on Instagram, Healthy Evolution by Katey. I have a website. I got an email, katey@healthyevolution.ca, katey@healthyevolution.ca. Message me there. I'll get you the link. I'm going to go teach. I'm going to go and just rock out the world. You guys, this is your reminder, your hump day reminder that you can do stuff. You are wildly capable of changing your current situation. Okay, I gotta run. Chat later.